What's up, YouTube? I'm Z, and this channel shows you the world through my lens. Okay, listen, my wife is a superstar. I say that because she's gone to the new house for a couple days. There's some work that she's gonna do, plus some of the contractors that are doing some of the work for us are finishing up. So we take turns. It's her turn, but that means that I'm flying solo with our son. I'm just watching him roll around on our monitor. Guys, let me tell you something. If you don't have a baby, it's a lot of work. And those of you that do have babies or have had kids, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's a lot of work. So kudos to my wife. She's home with our son, every day while I'm at work. So it's just a lot of work. It's a lot of work. I definitely don't feel like I have a day off from work today. But anyways, we're here for some Nicki Minaj. We got Can Anybody Hear Me? This is also from Beam Me Up Scotty, I believe. So we're going to check this out right now.
I push it like I'm in labor. And he'll teach me to love my neighbor. Just wait up, I'm processing all the data. Processing all the haters. You was writing this.
Nice. I'll pause it real quick. I really like the vibe and the sound of this. Like, it seems like this almost seems like inspirational, deeper cut type of instrumental that's happening right now. So we'll see where she goes with this. But just some light intro stuff from her right now compared to what she's capable of, right? So these are some light bars here. We got Push Labor. We got Teach Me How to Love My Neighbor. So that's like a play on the idiom. But we'll also notice that the way she was delivering, she kind of had like a glitchy delivery. And then here she had it again. And then she says, I'm processing all the data. Just wait up, I'm processing all the data. So that was a cool flip on like sometimes when you can see like almost like buffering type of thing, right? So she was kind of like skipping. That was cool.
Processing all the data, processing all the haters. You was writing disses, I was taking pictures, signing autographs for all of my bad bitches. And in the nick of time, it just dawned on me. I am Nicki Minaj, and it's all on me.
That was dope. Writing disses, you was writing disses, I was taking pictures, signing autographs for all of my bad B words. I think she's just calling out maybe some of the rappers that were hating, I guess, would kind of be my feel here. And then this part here is dope. In the nick of time, this is not accidental. So I think like play on Nicki, nick of time, like it's her time, dawned on me. Right? Like the dawn of time dawned on me, nick of time. So time is dawning on her, dawned on me. That was really cool play right here. But like it's like the dawn of a new era, the start of a new era, that type of feel. And then I am Nicki Minaj, it's all on me. This kind of makes me feel like she might be saying like hip hop or female hip hop is on her shoulders, that type of thing. That's kind of the feel I'm getting from this line here. Let's see what we got.
I was taking pictures, signing autographs for all of my bad bitches. And in the nick of time, it just dawned on me. I am Nicki Minaj, and it's all on me. But hey, maybe I'll never win. Maybe I'm settling. Can't let the devil in, I'm a comic book heroine. But when the wind blows, I'm so Marilyn.
I really like this rhyme scheme. The never win, settle in, devil in, heroin, Maryland. Love this rhyme scheme right now. Just like a very casual 3-syllable, like makes it seem so just easy and, I don't know. I love it. I love how smooth it is. But interesting here, some of the stuff that she's saying. Maybe I'll never win. Maybe I'm settling. Can't let the devil in. I'm a comic book heroine. So I think there's definitely like like her kind of telling the story of her coming into hip hop as like the savior type of thing. Especially this line kind of makes me think of that. This line is really cool. When the wind blows, I'm so Marilyn. So there's the iconic picture of Marilyn Monroe with the wind, and like her dress is going up and she's like holding it down. So that's a reference here, but also I think like I could take it a step further. When the wind blows, like, you know, I think lightweight stuff gets blown away with the wind, but she's here to stay. So even in the wind, she's like still there, you know, in the middle of it. So that I took that as a couple different ways right here.
The devil and I'm a comic book heroine, but when the wind blows, I'm so Marilyn. I'm so Marilyn. Yo, write it down, take a picture, bitches email that. I came to save a thing called female rap. But I hope my ninja powers don't fuck around and offend you cowards. You mad at me cause you think I got it easy. If we was in the second grade then you would tease me. You see, you still a low snotty nose hood rat. I love Nicki scribbled all over your book bag.
Damn, that's dope. So this part was awesome. This kind of solidified what I thought she was saying earlier in the song, where she says I came to save a thing called female rap. That's really cool. And then this part right here, she's kind of like painting a picture and paralleling like her being bullied, and like the, I guess, people picking on her, like coming into hip hop as like second grade. So like back then we say it all the time, right? Or like it's a common like thought process or understanding. Like at that age when you really like somebody, you like tease them or bully them. So that's what she's trying to say, is like people really like what I'm doing, but they're acting like they're in the second grade, so they're teasing me. And then here, this part, I love Nicki scribbled all over your book bag. That was dope. That's a cool little parallel she drew there.
You think I got it easy. If we was in the second grade then you would tease me. You see, you still a low snotty nose hood rat. I love Nicki scribbled all over your book bag. I love you too. I just wish your mother would've hugged you too. You know Nicki love the kids. Yellow brick road looking for the whiz. When it rains, it pours for real. Def Jam said I'm no Lauryn Hill. Can't rap and sing on the same CD. The public won't get it, they got ADD.
Damn, that's dope. If that's true, that's crazy. But like, think about how many stories, right? Like, that we've heard of like artists that have made it where somebody passed up on them. Like, think about Jay-Z. Think about 50 Cent, right? Like, so this is crazy. And having just done Pink Print, it definitely works on the same CD. So we can definitely squash that right there.
Can't rap and sing on the same CD. The public won't get it, they got ADD. See, Nicki, follow the rules. Go and say your prayers and get ready for school. Yeah, follow the rules. Let me say my prayers, get ready for school. Dear God, I am only what you made me, and I appreciate everything that you gave me. But like, I don't want to do it no more. Sorta lost sight of what I'm doing it for. Thought that I was doing something good for the game, till they all started throwing dirt on my name. Tell Debbie I really tried. That I said I'm sorry, but I had to say goodbye. Tell Fendi I'll never forget him. And please tell Wayne I'll always be indebted. I'll never forget it. Please tell Wayne I'll always be indebted.
Wow, so this definitely took a bit of a dark turn here. Specifically in this part here, it kind of took the turn. You know, we had the story progressing where she's come in to like save hip hop, and you know, like she's getting bullied and like picked on by some of these like, you know, people that have already been here. And this is, yeah, like this part right here, I said I'm sorry, but I had to say goodbye. It definitely took a dark turn. Let's keep it going here.
I really tried. That I said I'm sorry, but I had to say goodbye. Tell Fendi I'll never forget him. And please tell Wayne I'll always be indebted. I'll never forget it. Please tell Wayne I'll always be indebted. Hey! Can anybody hear me?
Wow. You know what? So I know I didn't say much since this part right here, where she switched to these lyrics. Um, Powerful use, right? Like, so if you see, like, the first time she came in with that was around 2:15, 2:18, and there was still over a minute and 10 seconds of the song. And, I think that was a very powerful use of that tool because it's kind of like, oh, like she didn't really say much here. She says, hey, can anybody hear me? And then the beat kind of plays out after she says it 3 or 4 times. However, this is a very powerful tool that she just used here. The fact that right before she went into this and then the instrumental playing out, this was the last part that she said. The tell Fendi I'll never forget him. Please tell Wayne I'll always be indebted. I'll never forget it. Please tell Wayne I'll always be indebted. It leaves you in a pensive, reflective, mindset or mood. And the way that the rest of it plays out really fosters that type of thing. So it's like it's used very well. And I've had it used from a few other artists. Like most recently, Lupe Fiasco on his new album did this. In his first verse, he said something like, rappers die too much or something like that. And then he's like, that's it. That's the verse. And then he lets the instrumental play out for the 12 bars or whatever. And you're just sitting there. And that's all he had said. And when it's used properly, it's like it leaves you in thought about what's been said. And I think that's exactly what she wanted. She wanted us to absorb this message that she gave us. She didn't make it hard to understand. She gave a very straightforward delivery. We know she can get complex with the delivery, but she kept it simple. Message was received, and now we have time to reflect. Deep message, because this is the thing, right? Like oftentimes when people are coming in and they're new, they're really good at what they do, and especially in this situation where they're kind of reviving a genre that maybe doesn't know that it's dead, right? So we're talking specifically about female hip hop. I'm sure they probably, like the artists before her, keep feeling like I see somebody moving there, but I don't think so. I'm the only one at home and my son's asleep. I'm going to check that in a minute. But this is the story, right? And like, she's going to be received poorly because the people who don't know that their genre is dead are like, don't see the need for her, and they're going to rebel against whatever she's doing to change that situation. I love that. That was really good. I really appreciate that recommendation. If you're still here with me, I appreciate you spending your time. I hope you have an awesome day, and I will see you next time.